Hey, hi, I don't want to yap too much. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you like my reaction videos and you would like to force me to do one, I have a Patreon, $20 a month. You get in there every month, I'll give you a fucking thing and you'd be like, hey, do this. And I'll be like, all right, you're 20 a month. Okay, enjoy the video. Bye. Hey, how we doing? This is take 3 because I recorded about 5 minutes of this and my microphone was muted. Anyway, let's hop into it. Boundaries, Yearning the Unbeautiful, Aftermath. First song. Let's get into it. Mic's on this time. I love you guys. 1 second. My cat wants to leave. I just listened to this on the first recording when my mic was off, so I'm going to let my cat leave while I play this for you guys. Yes! This is my real conscience! Look at what you fucking read! I spoiled it and reclaimed by the only one that's worthy! You're fucking nothing! You're fucking nothing! You're fucking nothing! Jesus fucking Christ. So that's actually the second time I listened to that in the past, what was it, 5 minutes? Yo, can the fucking, and also, mix sounds great, you fucking dorks. Oh, God forbid. God forbid. Hey, guys, I don't know if you know this. A metalcore can make the mix a little cleaner and sound nicer without becoming butt rock. Or what is it? Octane core. Mix sounds fucking good, dude. And it's bad. It's in your face. Kicks your dick in. It's, yeah. I love boundaries. Let's keep it moving. You guys are embarrassing me. Play the fucking song, Spotify. What do you think? Skies, gas, ever black. Neon like a jet for every black. Skies, gas, ever black. Neon like a jet for every man. Where lives no longer great. Took a generous pain. Every ledge of living has been stolen by life. I'll fly out, I remember this time. I know this was like the lead single or something like that. You know what's funny? I like Boundaries so much. I kind of just ignored all the singles. I was like, I'm just gonna wait till the album comes out. Dude, this is kind of funny too. My buddy texted me about this, and he's like, "It's good. It's very breakdown heavy." And so far it's very it's like if Amur was a lot more brutal. It didn't have like the clear rap influence Amur has. It's so far we're a song and a half in, and it's very fucking breakdown heavy, but it's very brutal, and it's still got that like dark edge that Boundaries always has. Also, this song in particular, I can see that going fucking off live. I feel like they've been playing it live. It's been out for a minute.
Forgiveness flee any place. There's a giant heartless. It's all around us now. There's no getting out. It's all around us now. Fuck you.
Yo, what were you guys crying about? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I never got to hear the original first mix. Maybe this is, here's the problem. This sounds dope, and a bunch of fucking babies are gonna be like, "That's 'cause us. That's 'cause us. We bullied Boundaries into making a better album." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. This goddamn great mix. Great fucking mix.
What you willing to give? Are you brave enough to stand when you know how we live? So vacant is this moment, so noticed is your absence, and this pain never leave. And forgetting is what it needs. I will suffer and loss as long as I live and breathe.
Bro, this is why I need a turntable for this shit. I really wanted to hit it with the back that. What the fuck? Dude, I gotta be honest. Like, Boundaries is a sick band, but one of the things that, like, in my opinion, may have held them back a little bit at the live show is, like, some of their stuff being a little bit, like, more technical and shit. So far, we're 2.5 songs in. There's a noticeable, like, just, like, turning the knob down a little on the technical shit. You know what I mean? It's a much more straightforward album. This is obviously them trying to be a little more appealing to a broader audience. All that being said, they're still taking their traditional ass beatery that they put into all their music, and they're taking their heaviness. Like, they're not they're just tweaking it a little to make it a little. Honestly, dude, like fucking Knock Loose did it on their newest album. It's understandable, man. Once you get to like a different echelon, there's like a type of writing you have to do where you kind of like you tighten it up, and you make it so it's it's a little bit, because I it's hard to talk about this stuff where with how people misconstruing as like, oh, they fucking sold it. It's like, nah, they just kind of went more of a direction of just palatable. You know what I mean? Rather than going like fucking weird and as balls out as they can, what if we made a more straightforward, palatable album that just beats ass? And like, it's the thing. They're kind of just I feel like they're kind of focusing on a different aspect of their music for this album. But it's still like, say what you want about them. I mean, this shit's fucking bananas. Like, actually, that right there is a really good example of what I'm saying. It's not, because Boundaries has done singing stuff before. I think there's more singing on this album. But, like, the thing about Boundaries is they're not, like, changing their sound. They're shifting it. Does that make sense? They're not sounding like a new band. They're sounding like if the band Boundaries just focused on different things. I think I backed it up too far. I was like, where the fuck did that breakdown? Never stops. I hate that you're gone. I will bear this cross. I will take this storm and circle the earth. Let it siege of you like a wicked god. Everyone will know your name. See you again. A son, a brother, a father, a friend. A son, a brother, a father, a friend. We're never fucking dead. Let's go. Let it ride out. Well, let me say about that last one. That one's clearly like the single, but it's still like Boundaries. It's still got all the parts of Boundaries that we know and love, and we jack off to at night when our wives go to bed. Our wives go to bed, and I go, time to jack off to Boundaries. I love this band. Oh, there's another thing Boundaries does. They do a lot of features on their albums. I know they had Honeycut on the last one. I like when these bands do features. You get to hear the other screamers on these type of bands. Into every groove, bound to burn. All right, do a quick. What was that?
Fucking open!
There we go, too. That's also why I listen to Boundaries. I don't listen to Boundaries to listen to some men beat around the bush. I listen to Boundaries to hear another grown man go, life is a fucking nightmare. I go, yes. This is why I invest in Boundaries. Buy Boundaries stock, buy early. There's going to be a big upswing in Boundaries. God, I love their shit. Like, dude, they have the one song on their first album where like the music cuts out and the gang, not the gang yell, but he just yells, "We will all die," or no, it's like "We will all be unremarkable" or something like, I don't know. Just, I need to listen to Boundaries, and I need to make it want me to fucking just no more. I don't know. I don't want to say unalive myself. Like, Boundaries music should make me feel unalive, acidal. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I want to hear bro scream, "Life's a fucking nightmare." Because I feel that way sometimes.
Self-made, endless fucking swallow porcelain. No one more converse. You can never understand. Don't want fucking open.
Yes, dude. And smart too. Smart too. Boundaries, they're real good at pacing an album. We got 4 songs of ass beaters. Let's do a little bit of a half interlude to like slow it down. And then we'll go back to beating your ass.
Life is a nightmare. No one makes it out alive. Taking my soul. Time falls by the wayside. Fear is all I ever know. Torn wide open.
Decisions are done all of us. With all of your glasses and all of my disgust. Decisions are done all of us. Bitter
I know I joke about ass beaters, but I always wonder how much. Wait, what is on this cover? Oh, it's a car, and then but I always wonder, like, the problem with a lot of metalcore bands that like really go for it, and it's hard sometimes to translate to the live show of like the proper movement. Boundaries does a good job, but like some of their older stuff, I feel like, you see it sometimes when, like, especially too when you get a lot of like hardcore kids in the crowd, they know what to do on the breakdowns and the two steps, but like metalcore bands don't have a lot of two step parts, so it's like outside of the breakdowns, a lot of people don't know what to do. So like including a lot more of this, like this album, I feel probably is gonna go off 10 times better live. It's all their other albums are great. I'm just saying for the live show and for getting to people to like move. This album's definitely going to provide a lot more moments for that.
What the hell, man? Fuck! Everything that I be, another lie stuck in repeat. Well, I will, the cemetery is the only one waiting for me. Adversity stricken, separated from a world that never fucking listened. I hope one day I can die for this. The only proof that I ever lived. We will never be safe, we will never be welcome. No matter the person, judgment comes. Bitter ash, bitter love.
Let's go. I will say this. My only one worry is it's feeling very breakdown heavy, which it's a lot of hardcore bands do this. You kind of go like, I know like Hatebreed and Terror, they're real big culprits of this, where you're like, man, that one song they played 10 times was really good. But I say that in jest because there's a lot. I love listening to Terror. I love listening to Hatebreed. But even like actually a band this album's reminding me of, Jesus Piece, R.I.P. They were another band where like their last album, very good, very similar though with a lot of their stuff. So, but also that means it's like, a lot of these heavier genre albums, they can come off, they can come off very similar. At first, and then over time you start understanding the sort of nuances of everything. I will say this though, the main point I'm trying to bring up is I just hope they switch it up a little bit, because I know Boundaries can do more than just hit you with ass beater breakdowns, which if that's all they're giving me, that's completely fucking that's completely fine. I like that shit, but I would like a little bit more variety. You know what I mean? Just 5 songs in, they sort of set the tone on one thing, which is good 5 songs in, but outside of this, I hope they move to some different places. My prayers are answered immediately. Just like a fast emo part now.
That's why I always miss the real person. I'm all uncomfortable when I'm confident. tread. What if it is?
This is how you get me to kill someone at a show. You just hit me with this. And then just completely, they are utilizing just like, what if the breakdown was a new tempo? I think they are. I can't tell. I think they are, but that's what it feels like. But this right here this song will get someone hurt, because there's like that abrupt that abrupt shift in the tone of the song, like activates people. And I know I've been there where you hear that, and I gotta tell you, I think like, I don't know if Boundaries audience is, I could be wrong actually, because they're pretty fucking heavy, but they don't have like the tough guys. You know what I mean? I feel like Boundaries audience isn't full of like crowd killers and shit. You know what I mean? I feel like metalcore fans aren't necessarily like looking to beat people up the same way that, you know, some of the, and there's a lot, I'm not saying all hardcore fans are like this. There's the group that are like, oh, I actually use this as an excuse to sucker punch people. Which that part of like I'm a fan of philosophically of crowd killing, but there's like a part of it where like crowd killing to me should be a result of like running into people, or like you do the thing where you run at a group and you like jump on them, but it's the one where they like go one by one and like you could kind of like punch along the line, but it's like, it's whenever it's like a calculated strike on like one person, and then that one person will push back, and then you see the person who originally initiated was like, what the fuck? And I go, well, that's kind of fair. You know what I mean? It's kind of fair. But anyway, this part of the song will get people hurt.
I want to forgive. I want to thank you for all that you did. Sensitive synthetic threads on my head to my neck. The thought fills me with dread. What if this is heaven? Will that accept to be accepted? Despite mistakes, despite rejection, all together, all alone. All together, the mountain falls stone by stone. I have led the pain of pain. Can you say the same? Can you say the same? Torn into pieces and unequal. Motherfucker, unstoppable.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Great stuff. I asked for a little bit of a switch up. I got a little bit of a switch up. Let's keep it moving. I like that. Double bass Shout out to the drummer. Double bass during the sing-songy part. That goes fucking nuts. I gotta look up. God, it's so fun. I keep going back to the mix. If this is the mix after they got bullied, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm gonna be so mad. You can't hand a dub to grumpy fans like that. You just can't, man. It gives them too much power. I would put out a whole album with a subpar mix over giving them a. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I'm being funny, but it's like it's a dangerous dub to give them. This better be the original fucking mix.
There's no future!
It's always been this way.
What the fuck?
Yo, this album fucking rips. This is a good album. I was like excited to listen to it, but then to like stream it, or not stream it, but record this video, I saw it's like 47 minutes, and the way I yap, I go, well, that's gonna be an hour and a half long video. But I gotta tell you, I think I'm like doing a lot more listening than I normally. Dude, I'm literally 8 songs in on 14, and yeah, I'm doing a lot more listening than I normally do. This album fucking rips.
Despair, a life unwanted, a life so scared. I wasted so much of my time, thinking my struggle was only mine. I never found it hard to leave all these places that never wanted me. All life's been ugly, unseen, it's unexpected. And when it hurts more than you can believe, remember all the things you never thought you'd say. Remember my voice and feel my worry. Please stay by me. All that's to be waiting.
I gotta tell you, I was kind of be like, bro, if they just keep doing breakdowns the whole time, I don't know how much into it. I lied. Boundaries. The next 5 songs could be one long breakdown. I lied. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't who the fuck. Breakdowns.
Cast aside the living feel. Please never feel the way I feel. Isolate, shame, I don't want you to stay. This side of me, underneath my last dance until the lighting. We can stand in silence. We can cry until it ends. What it takes for you to feel it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah, you gotta be careful. That like fucked my ears up. That was crazy. Nah, I like it. Breakdown heavy, lots of blast beats. Boundaries does like blast beats real well because they don't like do it for a while, but they like throw it in. And I guess a lot of that props go to the drummer and shit, but like when they throw it in, it feels so fucking perfect.
It's selfish of mine to live in. A farewell, heaven and love. How strange all around we have made. Precision is to fall. Always looking for what I don't want to find. Stuck, trapped. Grounded, crucified. How willingly will you bleed? I fall down my wickedness and weak. The silence takes my mind from me. I'm haunted by your heartbeat. There will come a day, sooner than we think. We will wish and pray that we could relive yesterday. My world remains changed, and I lack the courage to grieve. We will lay in gilded blades and watch every moment of life replay. Tears will flow, never more free. I am your God, and you are my evening. Raised and roses, grounded, crucified. You tear me away like lambs, swept and swarmed from cold to warm. Love hasn't taken anything I wouldn't give again. Fuck.
What was that?
I wouldn't give again. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. This is real. This album really comes off as like spooky Amur, like fucking Amur, like dark Amur, like almost like Amur, like a knock loose version of Amur.
With a different decision, my heart
want things to be different? You want things. Why do you want things?
Yeah, the shit rips. If the worst thing I could say about this album is it's a little repetitive, it's almost like being like, God, there's so many big fat sets of titties in this room. Or like, oh my God, another slice of pizza? You know what I mean? If that's the worst thing you can say about this album, so be it. Production's amazing. The fucking shit sounds dark. Shit sounds crazy. It's good stuff. Yeah, this shit's fucking crazy. This new Boundaries album beats absolute ass. It's fucking great. And honestly, like I was saying before, the biggest complaint you can really give it at this point is that it's a little bit repetitive. But it's like, you know, what's repetitive when you're like, oh God, another steak and sloppy blowjob? Oh, how will I ever get through this? It's kind of like that. Oh God. Another slice of pizza and big ass titties? Like, that's kind of how it is sonically. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of the same thing. Yeah. The best thing ever. Same thing over and over again. I can't talk right. Nah, but there is also, too, a lot of depth to it. A lot of depth to, like, what's going on. You know, it is, like, a very breakdown-heavy album. But it's actually not as... I thought it was going to be way more sing-songy than this because the original singles made me think it was going to be a much more sing-songy mainstream thing. Nah, this is just like, you know, it's like if Amir decided to write a suicide note. It goes fucking heavy and it goes fucking nuts. This shit's a good fucking time.
It's just a feeling.
They're waiting for. Can I buy your couple in here waiting for?
Desperation follows me. It's in my head. It's under my feet. It's out of my pocket. I never wanted what I had. Couldn't tell the good from the bad. Evidence of extinction. Desires of a dead man. Transformation follows me. It breaks the walls of my dreams. Conversations between the dead. Evidence of extinction. You are forgotten. 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 You are forgotten.
Fuck. Hell yeah. I just want to make it through these last make it through. It sounds like I don't like it. No, it's not a lot to keep saying. It's just good. We're gonna plow through these last three and then have a sort of a general chit chat. You know, I'll be perfectly honest. I was a little prepared for it to be more of this, and now that it's not a lot, I'm like, well, I kind of like when they do that stuff. I would actually have like the fact that it's 14 songs, 47 minutes long. It's so heavy with the breakdowns. I think they could have gotten away with way more of the sing-songy shit, and like that's the best part about them is they exist in that like emo screamo space, but also in like the super heavy, brutal breakdown, hardcore, metalcore space. I think they could have gotten away with a lot more of this stuff.
Love exists before the story. I call for its return, not its repetition. To feel it again and bear the witness. Over the land, to have again. To start again as soon as it's done. The page is red. To capture what's already there. To liberate the subtle taste of how something without weight is so heavy. It's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. I am nothing. Until I see the field on fire. To be left to wonder if they could play. All of those love and health and spirit. Reach at the edge of what we could be. What we could be. I am nothing. Gathered and left to wonder. If anything can make my heart go flat.
Yeah, dude, this rips. This rips. Boundaries does emo shit real well. I mean, I guess this is still metalcore, but it's like the emo-y tinge of metalcore. I really do think they could have fucking done a lot more of that.
Is beauty blasted from far away? Can love exist before the story ends? May you never again meet a person like me. What's your only hope?
Jesus Christ. Dude, they could have thrown this up way earlier in the album. This is honestly one of the best songs on the album.
By misery, the page is red. To capture what's already there. To liberate the subtle taste of how something without weight is so
Damn. That might be their best like song outside of that. What does that mean? I say stuff and I have to decipher what it even means. No, like the sort of like the new era of Boundaries where they're kind of going a little bit more like sing-songy and emo at parts. That's like the best one of that. That was so fucking good. That's like the most. There's a lot of other stuff that was really heavy, but it kind of like, kind of like stood together with the other stuff a little more. That one was like the most standout song in my opinion. Yo, I loved that. Boundaries. Make that the next music video. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. My computer acts up. I've been trying to pause this for like a minute. Not that I'm not enjoying the song. I just wanted to say, I go, maybe they're sort of this album almost feels like a representation of like, here's some of the older shit, but this is what we're kind of transitioning you into. Because the way that these last couple songs have worked, I genuinely think this might be the direction they're gonna go forward with. It might be the direction they're gonna stay with a little bit more, and I would like it, dude. They did they did the damn thing. You can only write those fucking big heavy ass beaters so many times before you sort of just become the same band over and over again. They did all the heavy ass beaters for a while. I would genuinely love to hear them transition into more stuff like this because I've heard them do the other stuff 1,000 times. This I'm more interested in. I want to hear what they do with this shit.
No, you can't replace words left unsaid. I want you to know, I want you to know that you can't retrace a life unlived.
Damn, that's nasty guitar work. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man, good stuff. Hopefully, this album just came out, but to me, this feels almost like a transition album. Like they're transitioning out of their old sound into like a new sound, but like they're not it's smart though, because it's like, don't do it. And it's like, you don't have to do it in such an abrupt way. You can take your time with it. You know, you can almost like thank the fans for being there for them, but be like, hey, this is where we're thinking about going. Is that okay? Would you like to come with us?
Is this all there is? Set me free from desires and longing. They are beautiful laughter, always yearning. What if I only wanted? Because you told me I can't. What if my passions were all passed out by other men? Is this all there is? Is this all there fucking is? What if this is the closest that I'll ever get? What would you have me do? There's nothing left to give, but there's everything to prove. What would you let me do? My soul exposed. When I'm owned by the world, the greatest lie I've ever told. No matter the amount, I can never be enough. Satisfaction unrecognized. I'm always gonna fuck it up. What if this is the closest that I'll ever get? What would you have me do? There's nothing left to give, but there's everything to prove. What would you have me do?
There we go. Yearning, the unbeautiful after by Boundaries. Very good, very good. I'm actually going to. I know we'd have a breakdown at the end, which I will say, you guys know it's very good, and I still hold to my general thoughts of. I honestly, the shit was good. It was a lot of beautiful ass beating, a lot of beautiful ass beating. But now, given the more sing-songy, emo-y songs at the end, I kind of go like, man, I'd really love. I really now would love more of that. So, yeah, I really liked it. I'm going to upload. I think I'm going to pause here, but basically just like hit pause and then start recording immediately an album review. Because why the fuck not? We listened to the whole damn thing. I don't really love doing album reviews a lot, but we just listened to the whole damn thing, so let's do one anyway. If you want to watch that, you can go on the. I uploaded. I'll probably upload all of these at the same time. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Catch you on another video. I love you. Be about it. Peace.